It is a fund that has been marred with controversy from day one. At some point, its legality was questioned. It had a startup capital of 50 billion shillings in November 2022, in what government loyalists termed a game changer in realizing the now infamous bottom-up transformation agenda. Almost 3 years later, the Kenya Human Rights Commission is now calling for the scrapping and decommissioning of the fund. KHRC warns that the Hustler Fund is used as a tool for political patronage.
Parliament must decommission this fund at the earliest. I see Senator Okiya Omtatah here. I see Honorable Wanjala here as well. We hope that you will do the Lord's work and stop this wastage and fraud of public money. We're in a situation where we cannot afford to waste any more resources.
The Office of the Auditor General could not render an audit opinion, citing missing documentation and unsupported transactions. There was no publicly disclosed loan allocation formula, no transparency on repayment trends by region or sector, and no clear criteria for the performance assessment.
This Hustler Fund is bleeding money, is bleeding the taxpayers' money. It's basically running at a loss. It's a sinkhole. So really, sustainability of this fund is questionable. It's wanting.
The Commission, in its report dubbed "Failing the Hustlers," detailed key statistics on the controversial fund, with the defaulting rates as high as 68.3%. KHRC terms the 14-day loan repayment period as unrealistically short and a recipe for financial failure.
When you look at the Hustler Fund, I have mentioned that in terms of the default rate, it's at 68.3%. The net loss is at 71.5%.
The government has also been faulted for continued allocation of funds to the Hustler Kitty, despite surging number of defaulters. The human rights group says that these funds could have been rechanneled to other crucial sectors in dire need.
We've also seen the concerns that have been shared by the Office of the Auditor General. Why do we continue to put money in a fund, yet we cannot fund basic needs like education?
Money are being lost, and therefore the fund is unsustainable. And in a country that is grappling with education and health funding crisis, the funds can be channeled.
During the launch of the report, Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah accused both houses of parliament of allowing executive capture.
We have a lapdog parliament in Kenya. We don't have a watchdog parliament in Kenya. We have a lapdog parliament in Kenya. So that lapdog parliament has to keep on lapping at the president. And so, if we want to fix this thing, let us go back to the design of the Constitution and begin by setting up an independent treasury. Take the power of the purse away from the president.
In March this year, the Auditor General FCPA Nancy Gathungu lifted the lead on the loss of billions of shillings at Hustlers Fund, including non-performing loans amounting to 8 billion shillings that could be written off having not been serviced for the last 1 year. The latest KHRC report has also raised concerns over unreported transactions within the fund, which makes it difficult to audit. Ian Kitane for K24 Evening Edition.